following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Okay, was there anything else?
You do have some information on the other teams, but not enough to work on yet to guide you in anything. You have a lot to do already. I'll have a chat with our covert operations team while you get that information together.
Okay, I should have it to you within, like I said, the next couple of hours.
Easy.
Won't take me long.
No
Okay.
matter.
Fuber out.
Now don't worry, Tess. This is just one of those fake Vegas weddings.
We even have an Elvis.
We're using Logan as the minister.
The Elvis, yeah.
Yes, the Elvis.
Oh wait, I'm a captain, and this happened on a ship.
Yep.
Sorry, Zara.
You are, by the way, Zolo, you are actually right. As part of my backstory, I am actually a JP.
Yeah.
Oh, this would have been nice to know beforehand, so we could have.
No,
chosen
you two
someone
belong
else.
together. Life partners. Look at you, you're so cute. And if you hurt little Tess.
I know. The sergeant kills me, and then you kill me, and then I kill me.
See,
I'm gonna have to tell Tess, aren't I?
oh
Yeah.
yes, yes. Hold on, give me a
I'm
second.
sure she'll understand. It's my family and everything.
Calling Logan.
Just timestamp him to start recording this.
Okay, you get a call from Tiala.
Where am I when this happens?
You would be... You would have been wherever you were going after the wrestling.
Where am I going up? Right, I need to go see the doctor at the clinic that we always use for everything.
Okay, you'd probably be on your way.
This is Logan.
Can you give me a second? I want to add Rosa into this conversation. I think she'll enjoy this too.
Hang on, I'll just hit the group button.
Yes, please.
There we go. That's everybody, including Zardoz.
Right, Zalos is with me at the moment. So we've just got a message from Fubar.
Oh, right, okay.
So Zalo has an amazing plan to get his parents off the flotilla. Would you like to know what it is?
Sit on the ship.
Avid listening.
Two things. He initially wanted to start off with telling his parents he's getting married.
Well, that's a fantastic idea. Who's the lucky man?
Tess.
Tess isn't a man, silly. Tess is a mono-gendered non-being.
And we suggested selling the ship as well to make the pot a bit sweeter.
Yeah, that sounds like it would work. Who do you want to perform the ceremony, Zardoz?
Well,
We wouldn't have to have a ceremony, right? It's just to get them off the fleet.
You gotta make it look good.
You think they might send assassins?
They
if
might
it doesn't?
send a spy.
Well, we have to send pictures to.
Yeah, you have to send proof.
This is spiraling out of control
and
already.
you both met
I'd
on the
say
Sentinel. Have to be on the Sentinel.
It would have to be on the Sentinel.
And since you're in charge, it's for you.
Oh, I guess so. I'll get my Elvis wig out of storage.
You know,
Is that a Tyrian thing? Is it?
It's traditional.
Okay.
Before a wedding, you have to send pictures of like your engagement or the proposal or something.
Yeah, you gotta do that to prove it's real.
This is so much harder.
Someone's
than
gonna have to call Tess.
Yes. So this is the
Get
problem.
her in on this.
Tess doesn't know yet.
Oh, well, I really think you should call her.
Hold on. Cool.
Add Tess.
Add Tess to the call.
I'll just add Tess into the
Yeah, just everyone just call Tess.
Yeah.
Hey Tess.
Use this to my value.
Yeah, Tess. What are you up to at the moment?
I'm aging.
So Zalo's got this great plan. Zalo. And he wishes to try and get his parents off the flotilla
That makes sense.
by marrying you.
That's not how you should phrase that.
By marrying
Oh, sorry.
me,
through a fake marriage.
Wait, he's a priest who can marry people?
No, Logan's going to marry you to him.
Wait, so...
Rosa can be your maid of honor. Is it maid of honor?
It's a.
Yeah.
It's not a real marriage.
Zalo's just losing his mind.
So you want me to pretend to be getting married to Zalo so that he can get his parents off the station?
We need to make it look believable, so sending some images of the proposal and showing all the happy and talking about...
We can use photos from the resort.
Buying me a ring?
Yes, of course. It wouldn't
Onion
look like...
rings don't count.
Damn it. Actually, I do.
Neither do burger rings.
I was wondering, like, was that bad?
I do actually have this, and I flicked through resort footage from our fireworks at the rooftop and making the extra fake fireworks, and just put it up on the BattleNet. You can probably get something out of that.
That's just adorable.
That
I
one needs
already
to go
have that
sent in the
picture.
back.
Actually, on that note, don't we have a dinner date thing? He could announce it then.
Make it look real.
I don't know what.
This Friday.
Assuming Tess is okay with
If you're
this,
right
of
with this test, it is.
Oh, that would just be perfect.
I want to have go get parents this day.
So,
course. As long as you don't think it's like playing with your feelings or anything.
No. He would never do that.
No. And thanks, Tess.
I would.
I want your parents to be safe.
Yeah, and
I want them to attend the real wedding when we actually get married.
I'll end the call.
thank you.
To send a text message to Tess saying like, thanks for that. Tessing Zalo could be fun and entertaining.
I'll be looking at Zala's
You're going to just
non-face.
to mess with them, smiley face.
Zala's non-face. It's
I just go from like being static and animated to like Star Wars droid powers down.
And then your Omnitalk goes big and it's just like...
Photo
I
sent
can
to
take
Logan.
looking for a ring.
worked well.
Thanks.
Are you alright, Zalo?
Yep, just rebooting.
I know a place that does gold.
You know you have to tell Kami about this. She had all these plans in place. I've given her access to the ships.
Oh, you're right. She should know. Maybe she can plan around it or suggest things before the actual operation
What,
goes
plan
on.
your wedding?
No, I meant the exit.
Oh, she is part of the intel squad. Plan. Oh, she's incredibly adept at planning. She'd be the perfect person.
Her plan's always too annoying. They're always too strict. She'd always tell me, we have to do it this way, and then we go on the off and I just do what I wanted, and it would be way better.
You do know that you don't have a say in what happens during the wedding. That's all Tessa's.
That doesn't sound right.
Wait till you start getting the messages.
Messages?
What flowers, what she wants to wear, what she wants you to wear.
That sounds like way too much work. What have I done?
And this is why you get the planner to do it for you, so you don't have to worry about it.
No, yeah, I'm in on this. I like that.
Just open up your wallet and say goodbye to the contents.
It's worth it to get them off the fleet. And somewhere that isn't the Citadel.
Which then you'll have to pay for.
The doorbell
Rent the
buzzes.
apartment next door.
The doorbell to the ship buzzes.
Oh, right, they don't have...
I did get asked them to call, but we'll see who it is.
who is it?
It's Connie. I'm here with Goram. We're at the ship.
Oh, password?
Just let them in.
Fine.
They both walk in. Oh, it's much better being in here. Citadel is pretty, though. Oh, did you two want something?
Actually, yeah, I closed the door behind them. We actually might have some more work for you.
Oh, I'm all ears.
You're always good at, like, making plans and getting people together and, like, organising. I need you to... So we're planning this op. I have an idea to get my parents off the fleet.
Oh, that's good.
I'm sending them a message soon, but part of it is a new ship we have for sale. Should sweeten the pot and get other captains and maybe admirals at least hearing the news that another ship might be coming to the fleet. Might hamper your father's ability to intervene. And then also another reason that they should leave is that now I'm getting married. And I thought this was how it would go.
Go on.
She knows you very well, it seems.
To,
Does she know why you're like that? Because I will just get the information from her.
She doesn't.
I'm sorry, Zola, but it's just very funny to me.
The idea that someone would be attracted to you even remotely.
Someone sane.
Tess.
So,
Maybe
so
not
the
sane.
plan is for him to marry Tess.
Congratulations.
Which-
She's very sweet.
It's not a real marriage, but
Yet,
yeah. But I was wondering if you would be able to plan, an affair
A
like
wedding?
that. Yeah, in like a realistic looking way in case they send spies or whatnot.
I will have to look into it. That's not my forte.
I'm not paying for a wedding planner. I hired a planner. Plan.
I'm sure you could figure it out. We could likely get someone to help. I don't know who.
Tess,
The sergeant. She's the warmest and most emotional, caring person.
You will wear grey. The tables will be grey.
Lilacs, everyone likes lilacs. I have declared this.
Uniformity is clear and present for a union.
Him.
how about telling her the other important information as well? That
Oh, we got our broadcast from Fuba.
Excellent.
I've tasked her with gathering that information, and we'll likely have it in a couple of hours. And then
Yes.
she's going to talk to Gorak and pass on the information about our other plan.
Good, good. Excellent. Did you get anything else from her? Was she called?
Team Gamma is about to go on a knock, potentially. If we can get that navigation information, we might be able to predict where.
Exactly. The sooner I can get that information, the sooner I can start working out where they'd hit.
And Fuba's team is still without a ship.
Wouldn't it be ironic if your wedding delivered them their new ship?
They sent them to pick up the ship.
no, I don't think. They already got a new ship from us.
Have you already chosen the ship to give them?
I believe we only have one for sale at the moment.
I think we have 2 on the market, don't we?
No, we've got everything else sold except for the latest one that we've just got, and we're not selling the retard. So the
Yeah, the STG has looked over that ship, so,
So
it's ready to go to market when you want.
it's ready to go to market.
Hawk? Falcon? This ship, and I'll bring it up.
The one that the small ship I showed
Is this
you.
the ship you're planning on?
It's surprising the number of people you can fit into that thing.
You might be able to use this to your advantage.
Hmm?
Further. You might need something. Just trying to think what would do it. With a few minor upgrades to this ship, it might be very tantalizing for them to use as Team Alpha's replacement ship.
And your father is apparently very distracted at the moment with news of your death. So I think he might be very willing to acquire a new ship to get more teams out there.
See, I'm still more concerned about them getting the other ship, the one with the active camo
There was
system.
There was a bigger craft though, wasn't it? It wasn't really a strike craft.
No.
No, that was a big ass thing.
But the thing is, that's a perfect
The
thing.
camo only works when you land planet side. It doesn't work. You can't use it for flying. Or
There would be a good staging ship for them, but Alpha really needs a new strike craft.
So this thing would be perfect.
Yeah. If we could, I guess if we soup it up a little bit to make it more in line.
Because if you give them a ship and they end up using it for Team Alpha, you could also put some things on that ship that they wouldn't know that might be able to help you.
Might be able to.
You could sabotage it.
I
I know the type of things they would look for, so I would know how to help you hide such things.
I would have to run that past Logan because the issue with that is if they did find all the stuff, then we've just given them a ship.
You're selling them a ship anyway, right?
No, that was the sweetener to get the parents here.
Yes.
It wasn't necessary. No, once the parents are here, that's it. They're not going back.
Yeah, I know.
So they wouldn't be taking the ship back to the fleet.
Oh, so you don't plan to actually give them the ship?
Well, how can they take it back when the parents have
That is a good point.
disappeared or died during the transit? Disappeared into space.
They could bring another pilot.
You don't want them to look suspicious.
They didn't last time, so...
Gorak could always return with some story about what happened if he comes along, and he could take me back if we did want to go through with
But
this plan.
the other question is, do you want your parents to go back to the fleet afterwards?
No, but if I think
No, I
Gorak
mean-
would go back.
No, I mean, after this is
Oh.
played out.
Well, yeah.
I think that would be up to them.
So,
Oh, I have an additional idea then. This is if you're willing to give up the ship. For the idea of putting it as a mold ship on their fleet.
give me a second. Call Logan.
What?
Can you listen in on this?
Fine, go ahead.
You get your parents and Gorak to come to your wedding. With the promise of a ship as well going back. You get Gorak to whisper in the Admiral's ear, how about I off those two troublemakers on the way back? He returns with the ship and claims that he has got rid of your parents as revenge for you betraying the migrant fleet and my dad.
It's actually really good.
It is actually really good. I
And
like
it's really simple.
And
It
we sell
is,
them
and it
we
works.
sell them a bait ship, and that gives us proof of sale of that ship to the fleet as an extra
Could
bullet
we
in the mag.
could we set things up in the ship that would have access to it that they couldn't find?
It's possible.
Take a lot of effort.
I mean, we've got time. But shit, I didn't want to play anyway.
I mean, I could tell you where they search. I would know where to shield such equipment. Or
Maybe.
mask it.
I could spend some time rigging up some things, and I could help with the install. I would have been part of the team that was searching for them if we needed another ship.
Well, you and Tess can work together on that.
Tessa's good at finding places things can be
Tess
hidden in ships too.
is the best at finding things on ships that should never be found.
I'd also be a good idea to put some technology there that deliberately does look like spying equipment.
That's the idea, yes.
Then they'll find that, think they've got it all, but the real stuff is hidden deeper, where they wouldn't expect.
That's the plan. What do you think, Logan?
It's good. Do
Go,
it.
go with that?
We'll have to take some pictures of the happy proposal.
Well, that can happen this Friday.
Yes. All right. Right. Anyway, I've got to go.
Sorry.
Ninjas.
Yep.
Thanks, you already proved yourself.
I hope so. We'll see how it plays out.
Well, on that, I'll slide the contract across to her. The pistol. This is the official contract to join Sidewinders. Have a read over it. It's pretty. Not a problem.
Hi, man. That's what they say, right?
Yeah. Actually, I think that's about as much. That's about as much looking over as I did of my contract.
Rosa the only one that read the contract.
Yeah. Rosa knows how she's getting fucked.
She's not.
No.
These ones are.
That's because we're Quarians.
And any technology you invent during the course of the things becomes Sidewinder technology. Please forward to login.
That is the contract.
Yeah. Well, that was in his one especially.
Yeah.
And in Atolls.
We're hiring on this weird mad scientist,
Why do you think
inventor,
we're this
explosive
for?
guy. If he happens to make anything that's profitable, we keep it.
See, the contracts you got are real basic, but the thing is, they're at probably 5-6 pages because I rewrote them.
Xylo Clause A1.
There's an awful lot of these.
It's like a work contract where it says
The team's
you must
signature
apply
with
to
it.
must adhere to all standards, and they can modify standards with no change to your contract.
Do you need any pointers on pointing it?
Do you
If
have a
she did,
shooting
would she
range?
really want them off of you?
No, but
Oh!
I get by because my gun's really good, not because I'm any good.
Also, a place to exercise would be good.
The whole whiteout citadel.
Well, you could easily find a gym. There are shooting ranges you can use. You'll need some kind of transport thing for that, though, because you're not licensed to actually carry outside of the ship. I think that's how that works, right? The ships are like their own contained environment, technically.
They can't take it into the Citadel itself.
Right, so you can't leave the port with it.
I mean, you shouldn't really walk around the port with one either, but
I'll leave it here.
So most ranges should have those as well, so you could just go to a range and test fire a very similar weapon.
if you want to use a range, I can carry for you. So
Oh, of course. That works too.
We could do a team range day.
We do. It's Wednesday.
we've done for a while.
Yeah, well, we've been so busy.
We still do training day.
We do still training, yeah. I've got another gun for you back at the ship, and your armor. I've got here.
This is Goram.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is... Wait. Thank you very much. I will go and try this on, I guess. Make sure it fits. Might need some adjustment.
I can help with that if you do need any.
I will let you know.
I'll be over here. I'm putting together my pile of armor in this corner.
Fair enough. He goes up back to trying his own.
I will sit down and keep working away. I'm getting my alias gear set up. You want like a repair check for it? 20s. Yeah, 27.
Not bad.
That's alright.
No game.
It's been a while.
Oh, yeah, Rosa then?
Rosa was just, I assumed the girls aren't back from work yet, so Rosa was just going to spend a couple of hours chilling at the apartment, then go back to the Sidewinder apartment for the movie night.
The movie night, yeah. Cinnabon will be there at the apartment, so she will actually be there. When you
Hey.
arrive.
Hey, sweetie.
Oh, good to see you again. Gives you a hug.
I'm doing a movie night with the other Sidewinders. We're watching the murder mystery thing for reasons.
Okay. That sounds like a good nice bonding exercise. Is that what
Oh.
that is?
You are never going to believe what actually happened. One of us is getting fake married, and it's amazing. It's Zarlo and Tess.
And we're going to do it in our own thing.
They're so sweet together.
So there's going to be photos.
Oh, is there going to be a fake ceremony?
I don't know.
Very much so.
Can
I
I
hope
bedroom
so.
pictures?
Now that would be... Yeah.
It's
Hey, you know a studio where you can...
Bad. You're all
Lighting's
enabling him.
The lighting's still set up.
Thank God you threw Quarians in here. Oh, sorry. Yes, they've come to fix the pipe.
That door is 3 Quarians. No comment.
It's a little bit of a cell phone there.
Well, if there is a real wedding, Christina and I, I'm sure we'd love to attend.
Well, I mean, who could tell? But at the moment, it's very new, and Solo's very sensitive about it. So just if the opportunity comes up, in your work,
Should rib
collaborate.
him as much as possible about it.
Did you just say rib or rim?
Rib.
Okay. Check the audio on that one.
First one, then the other.
Should rib him as much as possible about. Should rib
Collaborating.
him as much as possible about. Should rib him as much as possible about. Should rib him as. I'm guessing I'm not supposed to ask why he's having a wedding with Tess that's not entirely real.
He's into roleplay.
For noble means, and making sure his family's safe. But we're still going to enjoy the living hell out
Residency.
of this.
I need a green card.
I need a Class A work permit for the Citadel, which allows me to work for a Polish employer.
Sir, you married a doctorate. You can't get that.
Whose idea even was this?
I
all
think
those-
it was his.
Well, he's got everything that's coming to him, doesn't he?
Yeah, I don't know if
Like
this.
wedding gifts.
I don't know if this was one of his solos. You should have stopped 2 sentences earlier thing, or whether it's just like deep down, he knows.
You're going to get a little message on your thing that's just like, it occurs to me that this might be Zalo's subconscious telling him things.
And I was just like, it's just my subconscious telling me things.
Nice.
Oh, well, I suppose you'll be you won't be wanting dinner tonight because
So when's your fake wedding?
I know, depending on when
You-
Stalker turns up
You
and
won't want to
captures
feel
me.
like you'll be eating
Kidnaps
snacks
me
and
and
watching
has a fake
movies.
You know how it works.
Yeah,
Israel
I
style.
suppose But they was not the
priest all along.
So who's going to this shindig?
As
Who's
far
invited?
the offer was extended through a private network, so I assume it's just the other.
You and the other Sidewinders.
Yes. Do you know how the reason I've been putting all the stuff on? Well, you shouldn't, because it's been mysterious.
I have been wondering. I thought you were just trying to look pretty for us. Not that you're not pretty normally, but
Unintended side effect. But yeah, it's a work thing. This is
get
work
it.
mode.
it's like one of those spy movies. I understand. Careful! If you touch your nose, you'll mess up your.
Oh, I scrubbed it all off earlier. I suppose I really should.
Yeah, you might want to reapply it. Although, if you're watching movies tonight, it's probably all gonna come off anyway. If you're laughing and
Oh yeah, but
I don't know, you need something with
In the
luminous
pajamas.
spheres in it.
Hit pajama.
no, yeah, or something that under a blue light just.
well, is there anything? What time is your movie thing?
I don't. I just figured I was going to go to the Sidewinder apartment in like a couple of hours, and I'll just hang out to see who makes time to show up, and then we'll watch the thing.
What could we possibly do for a couple of hours before you have to go there?
Learn to
I
bake
know,
a
board
giant
games.
cake.
Black sponge.
She goes over to a cabinet, opens it up, and literally pulls out a board game.
Fair enough.
Standard rules? Yep. Strip. Strip Monopoly.
It's Ludo.
Just Ludo. I love it.
No, that's a real game. It's,
No, no,
it's
but-
the worst, most boring and awful game ever.
Strip Ludo.
Bludo, the Asari Cluedo.
Now you have to roll a 6 to be able to start. That's bullshit.
It was fucking
Oh,
horrible.
we always skip that roll because
Yeah.
that was fucking stupid.
So you have to roll a 6 to be able to start. Oh, fuck you.
Yeah. Like, yeah, no, I remember that. Just, no, that rule is not a thing.
Yeah, with my luck, that was a game I did not wind up playing and basically just walked away from.
You're like, I haven't started 6 rounds. I'm going home.
Board games. Sadness generators.
Unless it's Monopoly, then that's a rage generator.
No one ever plays that right either.
No.
There's always house rules because people get sick of it. They've never completed a game.
I completed some online Monopoly, but that's it.
Never completed a game. It always just ends up everybody gets bored and then just leaves halfway through.
No one plays with me. I haven't lost. The kids back tantrums and sulk and it's just fucking roll better.
just roll better. Just do it.
You just don't land on the property.
It's not that it's written in the rules.
Think the long game. So when you go, I'll trade these 5 items for those 3 that you've got. Fair trade, 5 for 3. Yeah. Now I've got whole strip or a corner.
It's their own fault until they learn.
Absolutely brutalizing his kids at board games.
Okay, now what about
Don't go
Luke?
easy. Don't learn.
It looks like popular band Rear Projection may not be touring as early as they originally planned. At a press conference today, their manager stated that personal matters tied to the member known simply as Just Yet have meant that any short-term plans for the tour will have to be delayed.
But
Fans of the mysterious trio have been assured, however, that there are no plans to delay the girls' career beyond that, and that they are still on schedule to record their songs and film music videos together. The girls just can't travel in the near future, a representative clarified with CNN, and the tour is especially taxing as it requires a lot of travel in a short period of time. The girls want to make sure that if they were to tour, it would be worth it and nothing that would cut their plans short. They don't want to do things half-assed.
oh, fuck you.
Rear Projection are apparently working on a new album and promise to have at least another music video out on the extranet within the next month.
Sauce, we need to investigate. What's behind this road
Why
show?
can't they travel? Do they need more roadies? We'll be the roadies.
More roadies.
Hey, I'm already War Machine. I'm the most roadie.
I like that you're just leaning in.
Weirdly, I went to the
equipment truck
pole
with a cigarette
position
in your
direction
little-
with that one.
My little
Just a little
vent.
ready cigarette and your little Glorian thing.
Just carrying around an amp or something.
Yeah. And you're right at the corner.